Welcome to another palm video. We'll start with the fan today. And what we'll do is basically a little hung arm move, into out. So the arms are going to come up across and scissor out. We're going to call this the scissor strike. So Chris is going to come in and kindly choke me on whatever he wants to do.
Go home.
So the hands are coming up. And what I want to do is I want to hit him with this hand and hit with this hand at the same time. So it's going to come in double strike and then drag through. Very, very uncomfortable. If I get to this position and I can't drag through, I can then just change the position here. I can see him wincing already, and just push into the base of the cervical spine there, and it'll bring him forward. So it's just a little quick technique, just to give you a scissor strike. Chris is now going to show you with his wonderful palm stick.
With this one, I'm going to use this palm stick to start with. Doesn't matter what the attack, you can be throwing a punch, you're grabbing hold. If I'm coming into my flinch, I'm basically in position already. So I'm just going to drive straight in, striking that way. I'm not just hitting, I'm hacksawing through. I've hooked this one through, and then I'm going to tear. I'm going to do this very, very gently and go across. But this has given me an idea. Same technique, but from here, I'm going to bring this hand up higher and strike across. So as I'm doing that, I'm going across the cheek and I'm going across the neck at the same time, and I'm going to stop there because I was about to get a punch in the face. They love it when I have an idea, but I'm going to try it now with this one. As before, it can be a grab, it can be a punch. We'll go for a punch again. So I've covered, I've strike across. This one, I've got a nice ping across his carotid artery. I'm going to hook onto his shoulder and I'm going to tear. What I did, if I swap places so you can see, as that went through, rather than striking that way, I hooked into his shoulder and pulled that as I'm pulling that, and then the tap went on straight away. The good thing about this is if I miss, this is going to come through and just belt him across the mush, as we say. We're just having a debate. I think this comes from our kata cipher, where it comes across and pulls down. Kev's insisting it comes from Sian Chin, and Callum thinks could be either. But that's the good thing about it. It's your own personal interpretation of your own forms and how they fit to work your style and your system.
And Kev is always right.
Kev has no friends. It's very sad, really.
Thanks for watching. We hope you like. Drop us a line down below.
As usual, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can get notifications, and don't forget to free the fear.